My name is Joshua Simpson. I'm going to start off today with a lovely appetizer. I'm going to be doing Randy from Blue Food, going to the main course, which is Edgar from King Lear, and as a dessert, I'm going to be doing a little tasteful ditty that I wrote myself. It's called Just Want You to Know. There is something amiss in this world. I come home from a hard day's work, and my wife presents me with this cake that she baked with a blue teapot on the top of it. And she expects me to be excited? I mean, I work with murderers all day, and the last thing I can get excited about is a blue teapot when I come home. I mean, she walks into this door with a silly smile on her face, wearing an apron from the 50s, okay? She drags me into the kitchen to show me her latest creation, and I am under doctor's care from her last attempt. Okay, don't get me wrong, I love my wife. I mean, for her birthday, I got her a series of baking lessons, and come to think of it, ever since those lessons, I've been fed a lot of pretty feminine food. I mean, is it wrong for me to want manly food? I mean, I wear manly clothes, I want manly food. I'd like steak, that's macho. Yeah, steak. I mean, my mom would cook me steak. Oh, I miss my mother. She would never cook me blue food. I heard myself proclaimed, and by the happy hollow of the tree escaped the hunt. I mean, no port is free, and no house that guard in most unusual vigilance does not attend my taking. But I will preserve myself, and it be thought to take the most basest and most poorest shape that even penury and contempt of man brought near to beast. My face I'll grime with filth, I will blanket my loins and elf my hair into knots, and with presented nakedness I will outface the winds and the persecutions of the sky! The countryside has given me proof and precedence of Bedlam beggars who strike in their numbed and mortified arms pins, pricks, nails, and springs of rosemary, and with this horrible object to poor peddling villages, to sheepcotes, to mills, sometimes with prayers and sometimes with lunatic bands, enforce their charity. Poor truly God. Poor Tom. Poor Tom. Edgar, I nothing am. Hey, I just want you to know I'm glad I met you, you gave me hope. Now I know this might be crazy, but let's do it anyway, 'cause that's just walked in to see you play. Who knew it would make my day? I looked over and I heard you say, are you single? Well, I said yay. I sat next to you with no delay, and we talked until the lights went low. Hey, I just want you to know I'm glad I met you, you gave me hope. Now I know this might be crazy, but let's do it anyway, 'cause that's just me, yeah, just me.